fellow sim racers. This is Sim Racer with my own wild speculation as to what the cost for Assetto Corsa EVO is going to be. And my opinion is it's going to be expensive. Most of us, or a lot of us, I think, feel that ACC really was a development platform for Kunis, knowing all along that their main goal was to come out with the new Assetto Corsa EVO. They've also hinted, or I've come across some other speculations, that when it is released, that it'll have a price tag of around $79, 79 American dollars to buy the game. I'm going to further expound that we're going to see multiple DLC packs. They've already hinted, or there's been a big hint, that when Assetto Corsa EVO comes out and is released, that it's going to have limited cars and it's going to have limited tracks. Perhaps no surprise, but the biggest part of that is on limited tracks. There's also, no one knows, there's the hope that Assetto Corsa EVO is going to be modding friendly, excuse me. I don't think it's going to be. I think that Kunis is going to do their very best to lock that down. With the cost that it takes to develop a game, Kunis isn't in this for losing money. They're in this for making money. And I just can't help but feel that we're going to see a heavy amount of DLC packs, and they're going to be priced fairly healthy. I don't think we're going to be seeing cheap pricing on these DLC packs. And as Assetto Corsa EVO evolves, I just don't see it being purchase friendly. I don't think it's going to be cost friendly. On the contrary, I think it's going to be anything but cost friendly. And when you purchase Assetto Corsa EVO, I have a feeling, I'm speculating, and I opinion that there's going to be some serious disappointment in the sim racer community for the lack of quantity that is going to be in the game at release. What Kunis is obviously hanging their hat on is quality, is bringing a new standard of quality to sim racing that up until now we've hoped for, but we haven't seen. And clearly the Nürburgring 24-hour that was made available for a free period of time was a major hint at the prospect of being able to deliver that high quality, that high immersion that sim racers are always chasing, that we are always asking for. And time, of course, will tell. Are people going to reject buying Assetto Corsa EVO? I don't think so. I think that there's going to be a significant quantity of sim racers who are going to purchase it. I also think that once purchased, that the sim racers are going to become selective in their DLC pack purchasing. I don't think that we're going to see a large quantity of sim racers rushing out and buying the DLC packs. And in fact, I'm going to speculate that I think the DLC packs are going to be rolled out in limited quantities in an effort to entice sim racers to purchase that. The bottom line here in my speculation is that Assetto Corsa EVO is not going to be a cheap racing sim. You're going to pay for it, and you're going to pay a lot for it. It's, to me, the writing's on the wall. Now, for myself, does that mean I'm not going to purchase Assetto Corsa EVO? Of course not. I mean, when I say, excuse me, when I say of course not, that's a reverse of course not. Of course I am going to purchase Assetto Corsa EVO. And for myself, then I will continue to pick up DLC packs on a personal interest level. And what will more than likely drive that initially are going to be the cars, as to which cars I personally want to have and want to race more over other cars, if that made any sense. I'm pretty much sure that the cars that I want to race, which are classic cars, your classic F1 cars, your classic sports cars, you know, the classic Group C car, which is such a beast, that those are going to be rolled into some DLC packs, and that the only way you're going to get them is by buying that DLC pack. I don't think we're going to see a lot of selection when Assetto Corsa EVO is going to be released. In fact, I'm leaning to the side of the fence that when it's released, we're going to have a selection of cars, or a group of cars, that are not going to be entertaining. They're not going to be enticing. They will show to us the quality, the graphics, the increased graphics that we're hoping for. It will certainly be able to experience the physics of the new sim, the drivability of the new sim. However, I just don't see them putting in the high-powered racing cars that we will want. I think that's all coming down the road in DLC packs, and I think it's going to be a costly affair to begin to acquire the additional tracks and the additional cars that we as sim racers are going to want. Anyway, that's my speculation on the upcoming release of Assetto Corsa EVO. Leave a comment if you'd like, or don't. And then, of course, may all of your sim racing pursuits be enjoyable. Until next time, this is Sim Racer.